Okay, what now? But at least we are back. And I hope Colin is happy. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I hope he's doing alright. I hope Freya did the correct thing. Man, I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I will be in the living room with the paperwork. When they are ready, I will let them know. It's tough. Because this is a very special case that actually Neil is taking the lead on, and I'm somehow so happy. I don't know, I just like the character Neil more than... I shouldn't go too far in case they need me. Sure. But if that just make me safe, because I don't want to mess up. I can talk to Neil, I can talk to the journal, or I can talk to them. Did we check the journal first? Or check Colin first? Well, there's nothing, of course. The journal, there's nothing. I can talk to Neil, but I think I will talk to go outside. It's dark outside, of course. There's also no music, which gives me kind of a chill. I mean, I can probably not leave. Yes, of course not. Would be strange if I can just by that. So yeah, what we can do is talk with them and then talk with Neil. But I guess let's talk with them first. They need a moment. So the last thing we have to do is talk with Neil, or actually the last options we have. So let's just do it. Always a little stark, isn't it? I know, right? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. I just hope the Freya was able to manage it. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. That's why you have the coat. It feels warmer in there, right? Man, I'm getting too sentimental somehow. Give me a second. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? I mean, how can we, but I'm sure it did. Hard to say, I will try to dig through the data afterwards, but... Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it would be. Guess we got another mess of the report to write. I know, right? But I just hope you guys did the correct thing. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Oh, the journal, huh? So, did you succeed? Just say yes. There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I am not sure if you'll ever know what really happens in those last moments. Well, then why are we paying you? Hey, Sophia said you got the lighter. Try to not burn a book, okay? Yeah. Now we can read the text. So let's see what it is. Ah, okay, now we see the last moment. Because it would be so unsatisfying if we don't. So let's see how his life turns out to be.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small.
What a nice voice.
But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So
Dog.
I'd stumble and I'd fall.
Oh, the parents.
I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And
so he's writing a journal about his life, I guess, about Bella's life.
I wanted to be.
So you're the one to draw the airplane, which makes sense.
All the grass on the
I mean, it makes sense. Bella doesn't exist, though.
Is it only greener in my mind?
At least we see what was real and what was actually doing. Because the fake memory is kind of faded, but the real memory is, well, not opaque. But yeah, let's just enjoy the music, I guess.
Is to wish my life away.
It's still misspelled. So what exactly did you change?
As we dream and as we grow.
Well, for sure you didn't miss the birth,
To let things
I guess.
go. But let the wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high.
I'm just enjoying the music.
I've searched for meaning amidst doubt.
And now we see all the other memories. Like the one in the pictures. All these happy ones.
And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same.
Oh, a solo performance of Sophia.
Is to wish my life away.
Oh, dog. I guess we are not needed, huh? I guess it's for a better that we never existed. For him. Oh, sleepyhead. And he's outside at his favorite place. I guess we will never truly know what exactly changes. But I guess Freya would be on the other side. Looking for something, old-timer? Oh, of course he has to show up. It's been a while, huh? A long while. I forgot his voice. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happening since then. She knows. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Oh man, why do you have to make it so emotional, man? I like and hate this aspect of the game. But I would say I love it more. By far. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The changes I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. So you didn't change anything in life, huh? That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they are waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Aww. But at least they saw each other one last time. In his memory. That's good enough. For this sweet ending. And now we see the exact moment it's finished, huh? Well, I guess at the end he has a happy life. We just need a slight push from himself, actually. And we were not really needed. And with that, that's it of the game Finding Paradise. And I guess all these white pages that we discovered is just about his life. What he experienced, what he did. Kind of the whole journey with him and Freya. So with that, we are at the end of Finding Paradise and we have finally finished the game. And also this session took longer than I thought. But to be honest, I wouldn't trade this with anything else. It could take double the time and we still have enjoyed every bit of the game. And at the end of the day, it's... And I guess all the mysteries are unraveled. At least all the memories regarding Colin. Because first, we already have the suspicion that his memory is altered or something like that. But it turns out it's not really altered. It's really just his memory that he kind of shaped himself. And after these realizations, it was clear that we are not needed. Feya is literally the one who was... I mean, let's say Feya could make his life much happier than we from Sigmund Corp can ever did. So I guess it was a good bet. I mean, there's a risk, it is a bet, but I think at the end of the day, Neil did the correct decision to leave Feya the control and make her life happy. Colin's life happy. And with that, I guess there's nothing more to say. It was again a very beautiful game. It was very nice. Then we will see the after credits. I guess this is Eva. Sup? Okay, I didn't expect that you will come to the funeral of a patient, because obviously you would have a heck lot to do, right? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. I guess this is a joke, right? You said you would be here. I said I would visit like we always do, not attend a funeral. Well, I mean, attending a funeral is kind of next level. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Dr. Rosling, we are about to start. Go on, I will get my turn. Sure. Is he really at home drinking scotch? Oh, he's in office. Of course he is, of course he is. As I said, there's still one last question we didn't discover. And it's the whole thing with Neil. But of course, I was expecting that we wouldn't find it out in this game. And this is probably reserved in the last game, in fact, Imposter Factory. But yeah, let's just enjoy this after scene, and we can all of us can look forward to the last game, which is, as I said, Imposter Factory. You know it. Now, where were we? Oh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Never thought about it. Dang nabbit, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? What exactly is it? You betcha! So, is that the solution you were talking about? I really wanna know, come on guys! What is this cliffhanger? I hope we know what... I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure if I already want to know what it is now or only in the next game. Because if I know now, the whole surprise will be gone and the anticipation. But if I don't know, it will eating me from inside out because I really want to know. Yeah, that's her. Ooh. Ooh. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. And we played all the rest? Yes? Thank you for having been a part of us. No, I thank you, sir. This was such a marvelous game, as usual. Obviously with all the mini episode, which gives such a nice context. And also the birth story, which is kind of the prequel of this part. It was such a nice journey, such a pleasure to play this game. And as I said, I especially skipped one because we already saw. Actually, it was a good thing that I tried, because we know there are two different branches at the end. If you win the final battle with Freya, or if you don't. And I would say it's actually a good thing that I actually tease it, but I'm not gonna play it in the Let's Play. Such that this gives you even a better or a more motivations to actually play the game yourself and see what exactly would happen. So this is another what if for you. So you can't ask more for the game, right? So I'm so surprised and I can't just speak positively for the game. It's such a nice game, and yeah, and you know it, I will also play the sequel, Imposter Factory. But as I already said, this needs to wait because there's another game that I plan to play. And to be honest, after this end, I really want to continue right with the sequel of To the Moon series. But I will help my word, because I already said I will play the other game. So also you and me, and we all have to wait for the finale to know what exactly is Neil's master plan. But yeah, speaking of Neil, it was already very nice that in this episode, like in Finding Paradise, Neil got a much greater importance to the game and to the whole last act, let's say, than To the Moon. So I'm really happy, and I'm really looking forward to the next session, or the next game, which will not be the next session, as I said, sadly, but when I start Imposter Factory. And also I hope that you guys are also looking for it, because this will come. This will definitely come. There's no way around. This would be my next priority after the game I teased. And with that said, as always, if you like this Let's Play, this whole journey, this sessions, this episode, whatever, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to know more of it, and guys, really, if you want to know, and I sure hope you won't. I mean, I'm sure you won't. If you stick to me with all this episode, To the Moon, mini episode 1, mini episode 2, Bird Story, and Finding Paradise, if you're sticking with me with all the journey until now, first of all, I appreciate, and thank you very much. But then I know for sure that you will not want to miss the last game as well. So with that, please also consider to leave subscription, please subscribe, and maybe turn on the bell icon for the notification, such that you will be one of the first ones who will experience together with me this masterpiece To the Moon series with the last episode, Imposter Factory. And with that said, I wish you guys have a very nice day and very nice time, and I wish you have a nice day. And I press on escape and this game closed by itself, but this shouldn't be of your concern. So with that said, I wish you guys have a nice time, and I will see you in the next Let's Play. Bye!